Hey guys, in this video I'm just going to talk very quickly on why Jersey bagels are just the best, and I don't think there's really too much of an argument to be made about that. The only argument I could think of is like you would say a New York bagel or something along those lines, but by Jersey bagel I do kind of just mean the whole northeastern bagel, and this you could also rope in diners and pizza, are other big ones that are notorious in New Jersey for being great and have a clear advantage to a lot of other states in those categories. The bagel in particular is one that I've had firsthand experience with, not only me going to other places and saying, oh, this bagel isn't as good as the one I would get in Jersey, but also I've seen people come from out of state to New Jersey, try a bagel at even a mediocre bagel shop and say, wow, this is a million times better than a bagel I'll get back home. It's just, there's nothing that can really beat the fresh bagel that a New Jersey bagel shop makes. And this also can be, New York has this very similar thing, especially New York City. You can get a fantastic bagel in New York City, and there's also, I'm sure, shops across the country that make fantastic bagels. But the big difference is, one, in New Jersey, any given bagel shop you go to, if it's a dedicated like bagel sandwich breakfast shop, they 100% will have one of the best bagels you've ever had. And also with that is most of those bagel shops that are in other states that have really, really good bagels are usually a New York style and New Jersey style bagel shop. And if you ask the owner or anything like that, they'll probably tell you that, oh yeah, I came from New York and brought bagel recipes with me or something along those lines. This also, like I said, goes with pizzas. Do pretty much the same exact thing outside of the Chicago deep dish. They're kind of doing their own thing, and I haven't tried that, so I'm not going to pass judgment. Every other pizza in every other state that tries to emulate a New York style pizza, unless they're a true New York style pizza where they call themselves a New York style pizza and they pulled the recipe from New York or whatever, you can only get a real fantastic pizza in New York, New Jersey, PA maybe, but that's probably even pushing it. Even those are what I would consider pizza shops that were built based on recipes that were created in New York and New Jersey. And I know that's probably an unfair way of saying things that, oh, well, if you bring the recipe from one state to another, then it's in that state. I think a major component of this is the fact that any pizza place you go to in New York or New Jersey, or at least New Jersey I can speak to, that pizza will be far, far better than your average pizza place in any other state. So just how common and present it is what makes it such a distinct thing as a New York pizza, a New Jersey pizza, or a New York, New Jersey bagel. And I'm trying to think of other examples of that kind of thing. Diners is obviously a very big one because New Jersey, New York are really the only places that have diners. That's more of a overall theme than it is a specific type of food. But this is a concept that I don't think is at all exclusive to New York and New Jersey. I know there's foods that are from other states that you simply cannot get in any other state. A big example would be something like poutine down south, or jambalaya down south, also in like the Louisiana area. There's those very specific foods in specific places where it's just so much better in their normal location that trying to emulate it somewhere else, it's either not as good or it's specifically copying a location that exists in its origin state. So that's just all I want to talk about in this video. As always, I'm going to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode.